Two Fish Talks.
Hi everybody, welcome to Two Fish Talks. I'm Miss Brooke and here's Ruff. We're here today to read with you from the Bible. Let's go. Paul sails for Rome. Paul had asked to be sent to the Roman Emperor Caesar for a trial. Paul was a Roman citizen. That's why he could do that. So Paul was sent to Rome on a ship with other prisoners. Julius was the army officer who guarded Paul. He was very kind to Paul. He even let Paul get off the boat at Sidon so he could meet with friends. After the ship left Sidon, the winds became quite strong. So the ship sailed north of Cyprus to a place called Myra. There Julius put Paul and the others on an Egyptian ship that was going to Italy. The wind kept blowing hard, so the sea was very rough. The weather was getting more dangerous all the time. It was late in the fall and storms could come easily and quickly. So Paul talked to the ship's officers. "There is trouble ahead if we go on," he said. "The ship will be wrecked. You will lose the load of things you are carrying. Our lives are in danger." But the officer in charge of the prisoners listened to the advice of the ship's officers. They wanted to go farther before they stopped for winter. One day it looked like the weather was good. There was only a light wind, so the ship's officers decided to sail. But they had not gone far when the weather changed quickly. A very strong wind came and blew the ship out to sea. The sailors did many things to save the ship. They put ropes around it, they lowered the anchor, they even began to throw overboard some of the things they were carrying. The terrible storm kept going for days. "You should have listened to me," Paul said. "But God spoke to me through an angel. He said we will not die. He said we should all be brave." At last the wind blew the ship toward an island. Then it hit a sandbar and was smashed apart. The commanding officer told everyone to swim for shore. So the people swam, holding on to planks or other parts of the ship. Everyone got to the island and was safe. That was a really scary time, but Paul was not scared because he was listening to God and he knew what was going to happen because God was with him. We'll read more tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.